What's up?
What's up? Fame By Sheeraz, man.
Today is a big day, man.
Oh, yeah.
Big day. First of all, let me tell you something. This is a huge, and I teach this in the Fame By Sheeraz masterclass. So what I teach, I actually do. I don't just teach something and don't do it. I'm always, everything that comes out of my mouth is followed by my footsteps. I take action. But why is today a huge day? So last night, around 2 a.m. in the morning, I got a notification that my trademark for Fame By Sheeraz got approved. And just for you guys to know, it's a huge step forward for a brand, especially in the United States. It got denied first. We got first rejection, I remember, about 6 months ago, because Fame is such a common name and so forth. And we fought it. I had my lawyers go back in there, change some stuff, go back and forth. And by the blessing of God, I give all credit to God here. That I'm going to show you how I got to this part of the trademark. But I want you to zoom up again, Rick, for a second. If you look here, United States, trademark. We are trademarked now fully in the cosmetics. So just like a Kylie Cosmetics or a, KKW Cosmetics, there's now a Fame Cosmetics, fully covered in all categories. Okay. I've also got merchandising, which is all clothing, hoodies, leggings, underwear, I mean, anything, bras, tracksuits, bodysuits, hoodies, jerseys, all of that kind of stuff. Also, for advertising and publicity services, all fields and entertainment, for news and so forth, and also for education and training, which is the masterclass. So just to give you an idea, to get this thing here, this got registered the 17th. What's the day today? 17th, brother.
Wow.
Yeah. Got stamped, right? At 2 a.m. in the morning, right? When we came back from Lamar's place. And that's the official registration number. But let me walk you through how I got there. Okay, so now.
Congratulations, man.
First of all, zoom in. This is my, whatever spiritual belief you have, this is my spiritual belief right over here. I'm a Muslim, proud Muslim, but whatever spiritual belief you have, always thank God. Higher power. Because that's what happened, So let me show you something. Right. This is where it started. Okay? My Pope song.
Pope song.
New Pope song. Okay. I'm going to show you this video first. Okay? This video was taken about
A year and a half ago, right?
No, what does it say? September what?
61 weeks.
September 15th, 2019.
Wow.
Okay? September 15th, 2019. Okay? And let me tell you what happened to me. I'm running my business. I was married at the time. And I was running my business, and I said, how can I scale my business more? All I do is for other celebrities. That's all I'm doing is promoting everybody else. But I've got to do something else for myself. Is it a product? Is it a service? What else can I do to reinvent my brand? Okay. And September 15th, 2019, Rick, if you don't mind, please, I'm going to play you this video.
I work with some of the biggest brands in the world, the biggest stars in the world, the biggest influencers in the world. And right now, Sheeraz Inc. is going to be coming out with its own product. So I want you guys to give me some suggestions, some ideas. I'm looking for a product that solves a problem. It's for millennials and from the United States and gives instant gratification. If you think that you've got some ideas for products and so forth, send me a DM because I'm looking to create the next big thing. It's going to be a product that I'll make sure every single star is going to use it, every influencer is going to use it, and the entire world is going to know about it.
So let me tell you what happened, okay? I done that video, Vikram, and I got bombarded. I was thinking, what other ideas? I always want to give back to the people. I suggest you do this, by the way, to your followers.
Yeah.
Because you get huge insights and huge breakthroughs. What's the number one thing you do if you're a brand? Speak to your customer. What is your customer's needs? What does your customer want? You need to know your customer so well that you know them more than themselves.
Yeah.
If you're trying to sell a product to anybody, number one thing you need to focus on. Remember yesterday I talked about the customer, whether you're going after an economy customer, business class customer, first class customer, or private jet customer. All four people have different communication. in order to influence them to sell. So if you're a brand, you've got to reach out to your customer base and your fans. What I did is I reached out to the people that are following me and people in my network, and I said, give me some ideas, Literally, I'm going to say 80 to 90% of the feedback that I got was, I want to be famous. 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 So I'm sitting there at the time, and I'm with my missus, and I'm like, God, man, what am I actually doing? What is my real purpose?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what's going to drive you is your why, right? Is your purpose. Is why am I doing this? And I said, my real business of what I do is that, outside of all the other amplification and disruption and all the craziness that I do, the core element is that, not me, through God, I'm the instrument that makes people famous. That's what I actually do. Okay, that's my core. And I'm reading through all these comments and all these different ideas and DMs, and it came back and said, make me famous. So I'm sitting there, I remember with Megan, I'm sitting there, and I said, you know what? It's fame. And we looked at each other, and I said, fame is my brand.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I make people famous. It's about fame, it's about fame, it's about fame. And I got so pumped, didn't even have a logo, okay? I remember I was sitting at home, and I said, this is my breakthrough. If this is what my business does, and by the way, for every one of you out there, learn from what I just went through, is what is your real business? You've got to ask yourself that question. What are you really selling? And really get that core purpose of your business. Because sometimes you think if you're a dermatologist or if you're a plastic surgeon or if you're an influencer, whatever, you're not just a dermatologist. You make people beautiful.
Yeah.
You change people's lives. You change their relationships. You give them more self-confidence. You give them more power. You know what I mean? Like Brittany Whitfrey. What is she selling? She's not selling blazers. She's selling female empowerment.
Yes.
That's her purpose. That's her
100%.
why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what she's doing, right? And if you understand that message of your brand, that if you're trying to sell a blazer, you're not going to influence. But if someone feels female empowerment through Brittany Winfrey's blazer, people are going to buy the blazer.
Yeah.
For me, was when I was getting the idea, it was fame. I'm giving fame. And my business was, I have many different companies. I have to do it that way. Paparazzi division, branding company. We have so many different ones, but what was my core element one, which was Fame By Sheeraz. Then I said, okay, if I've got up with this name, I call my guy. I've got the best hand down graphic designer for the last 15 years, Gee Whiz. I said to Andrew, I said to him, brother, I've come up with a vision. And it was late at night. I remember it was just me and Megan, and we came up with this vision. And I said, this is the name.
Yeah.
I need a logo.
Yeah.
Just get me a badass logo. And when you trust your team, that's what I'm not a graphic designer. One thing I have in my team is I have trust. When they tell me that I got you, that's it. I don't need to say anything. And Andrew said, I'm going to come up with the first logo. And normally with logos, you have to do a whole different range of logos. I said, Andrew, here's the keys. I know from my side, I'm going to make everyone know about this brand. Just give me a really nice logo. And literally the next day, he sends a message to me and Megan, and we get the notification. Here's a logo. And I looked at, that's the logo. In that moment, I knew, okay, if that's the logo, this is what I'm gonna go with. Didn't even have a trademark at the time, by the way. I had no trademark. I came up with the idea in September. We came up with the idea, and I said, okay, even if I don't have the trademark, let me launch this. Let me go big with this, and then I'm gonna file for my trademark later on, right? And let me tell you what I did. Okay, I'm gonna show you. And then I filed the trademark in February. Okay?
Yeah.
In February. Okay? But what did I do? I made sure, even prior to the trademark, and even during filing the trademark, even when I'm getting objections on the trademark, I went loud with the Fame brand. Loud. Okay? And I didn't stop. Okay? And during the lockdown, okay, in March, April, around that time, when everything got shut down for Corona, I shot a music video. Okay, let's start there.
You know,
So, by the way, Vikram, that was you
Yeah.
directed the music video.
Thank you.
You were the badass. And by the way, I've got a big shout out to Vikram. Why? Because again, trust. I told him, first of all, I had to have a little word with him to say, listen, I know it's Corona, we have no permits, we're going to get shut down by the cops, we're gonna get arrested. I mean, the shit might go down, brother, but I trust you.
it's a Wednesday at Fame By Sheeraz.
Right? And I said, but I trust you. I'm going to show up. Let's do this. But I want to brand Fame, okay? And just keep in mind, guys, that I was doing this, still didn't even have my trademarks.
Yeah.
Right? None of this was approved, you know? And generally, just so you know, when you're building your business or your brand, even as an individual, Teflon Mom, you hearing me? That should be trademarked now. As you're building your career, as you're Sir Quincy Dash, brother, you're a legend out there in the UK. Protect your name. You don't want anyone else to use your name, especially if you have that self-belief. If you really think you're going to make it, if you really think, okay, you know what? I've sacrificed all in my life, then that belief shows me, okay, I've even trademarked my name. Then no one can even copy my name, right? So
Something you said though, you said like before, you mentioned 3 things that you did before you filed a trademark, which I think seems like all your clients should do too. You have to know your customer base. You have to know you've got a product that solves a problem for your customer base, and you have to be really, really passionate about your product. And once you do those 3 things, then get your trademark immediately. Right?
absolutely, I knew my why, I knew my purpose, and what was the problem I was solving? People want to be famous.
Yeah, exactly.
Brands want amplification, but I want you to start thinking what I'm doing, because the one thing I love about these lives, by the way, whoever hasn't taken the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, the family is growing, guys. You're missing out. Trust me. We've got a group of people that are consistently talking to each other on a daily basis. They're engaging with the people. I've even got a request from someone from Iran that wants sponsorship.
Wow.
Okay, so many different people from America. Oh, by the way, big shout out to El Nas.
El Nas.
How's it going? By the way, El Nas, I saw that Paris Hilton shared your story.
What?
Which means, so El Nas put out the, in Farsi, by the way.
Yeah.
First time ever, El Nas, okay? El Nas done a video promoting This Is Paris in Farsi.
Wow.
Okay? And Paris reshared it.
Wow.
Okay? So on her own platform. So
Epic.
Kim and Kardashian, Kylie, everyone's watching Paris Hilton, right?
Yeah.
What happened now? El Nas is now plugged into Paris Hilton.
Wow.
Everyone gets to see her. And on top of that, it was in Farsi. So that was another
Massive.
historic move there. Fame by Sheeraz x El Nas. That was a huge, huge win. So now, I done this music video. Why was I doing the music video? Remember I told everyone, by the way, might get in trouble by saying this, Vikram, but I have to say it. Okay, we are about to go through a lockdown. Okay, Fame by Sheeraz. I'm sorry, I know there's a lockdown, but we still activate.
Yeah.
We're still going to activate, and we're going to activate even louder than I'm going to trademark now, because back then I was doing it, which kind of was risky. I'm not going to lie, because it wasn't trademarked. Someone could have copied it, someone could have used it, I had all this imagery everywhere, and someone could have done it. But the whole purpose of a lockdown, listen to my words very carefully, okay? A lockdown means, in the Fame by Sheeraz dictionary, okay? You listen to Vikram? Get this out. This is what it means. It means every one of your competitors are locked in at home. Every single actor, influencer, brand is stuck at home, and they can't run 1,000 miles per hour, but you can, okay? You will social distance, you will mask up, sanitize, whatever you have to do, but you ain't gonna stop, okay? Because this is where winners happen, because you have no competition. You've got to realize that. I can tell you, in my own personal life, my own business, we've grown 1,000 times during Corona. Why? Because I didn't want a limiting belief to tell me that, oh, okay, we're stuck at home. Even if we're stuck at home, we're still working, we're still jamming, we're still poking, we're still pushing, we're still growing, we're still moving, we're still getting the brand out there. You've seen what I've done with my car. I dumped that thing everywhere just to get the branding, right? I still push. Now, when Vikram decided to do the music video, okay, Did you check everyone's temperature?
Yes.
Did you make everyone sign a release?
Yes.
Yes. Did we have a permit? No, my fault. Okay, but social distancing, you made sure everything was done.
Everyone,
right?
yeah.
Okay, right now, but what I want to show you here, this is all prior to me having an actual trademark. Okay, the power of keep pushing and keep branding while your application is going through. Because remember, the first time I got rejected, but because the officer kept on seeing it, I was putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
That went into my favor. So this is the music video that I shot. Okay, when it was a lockdown in America,
Yeah.
but especially in LA, you couldn't leave your house, right? During that pandemic of not even going out, I shot a music video, okay, with the Fame branding, which still wasn't trademarked, but I had the vision.
Yeah.
Okay, I had the vision. Think about it. I'd done a music video during a pandemic because I wanted to push my logo, I wanted to push the brand. Today, thank God, it's been trademarked, but let me show you the video, just to give you an idea.
Now, let's go!
Okay, that was the music video that we shot. Full branding, full shout out to Montana.
Awesome.
Good job, Montana.
And talk about a gamble. You actually wrapped the Rover prior to getting trademarked. So you're already advertising.
True.
Boo boo! High five, brother. High five, high five. The media beast has to listen to Boo Boo, the student. I'm the student today. So listen, Rick, you are right. Let's start there. We wrapped my car with no trademark, but I had the belief. I'm gonna make this brand, this logo. I'm gonna jam it. I'm gonna go hard. You know. So and then look what else I did. This was, oh my God, this was when Andrew designed the logo of Fame. Oh, listen to this one. So my guy designed the logo. This is in September, maybe October, November, December. It was like I'm gonna say October, November, September, around that time of 2019. Came up with the idea and got the logo. Now, I have a client of mine. It's the Hollywood Beauty Awards. They're like the Oscars for the beauty industry.
Yeah,
okay. And massive. They're like the most respected, the biggest stars in the world are honored at this place. And they wanted to hire our company to do their amplification, to their media and everything. And I was doing the deal, and I said to them, randomly, I said, I want to put my, and by the way, I don't even think my corporation was set up. I swear to God. I don't even think my corporation.
That's how much belief you had.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
My corporation wasn't even set up. But I said to the woman, I said, I'll amplify your event. I'll do all the craziness that we do, no problem. But, here was my but. I want you to put the Fame by Sheeraz logo, which is going to be my new company I'm setting up next year, on the step and repeat wall. The woman said to me, Sheeraz, you don't know, that's an idea. You have an idea. And you want to put your logo on a step and repeat where big celebrities are going to walk down this red carpet, and it's an idea? And I said, yes. And guess what she said? It's $250,000
Wow.
to sponsor that wall, because you're going to have big stars walking on that wall as a sponsor. 250 grand. I'm like, what? And then she went back and forth, and she said, I'll do a deal. 150. $150,000 is for a logo. I'm not damn Coca-Cola or Red Bull. This is an idea, goddammit, man. That's my idea. But guess what I said to her? I said, here's the deal. I'm not going to amplify your event. I'm not going to do media. I'm not going to disrupt. I'm not going to do paparazzi unless you do the logo. And the woman said, you can't give me that condition. I said, you want disruption? You want me to shake up your event? You want me to go all out? I want the logo.
Mm-hmm.
So first she said no. And then a week later, she calls me up. Why does she call me up, brother? There's only one Fame by Sheeraz beast.
Yeah,
when you know your value, Teflon Mom, you go loud. You go loud. When Al Nas is sitting in Dubai and wants to become the face of Iran, you get the cover of Maxim. That's what we do, man. We go loud,
Yeah,
right?
man.
So guess what happens? She then says to me, you know what, Sheeraz, I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what, I need your help or whatever. We'll put it on there, okay? Now, I had an idea. I then put it out on Instagram. I got huge feedback from everybody, giving me the idea of what my next product should be, which was Fame. My boy G-Wiz creates the logo, okay? And like a week later, I send that logo to my client at the Hollywood Beauty Awards. Didn't have a company, didn't have a website, didn't have even Instagram. I didn't have Instagram
Wow.
for Fame By Sheeraz, none of that.
Wow.
Okay? But I had the logo, I had the vision.
Yeah.
My vision was so strong that I'm gonna put this logo everywhere. Now, because I made that a condition, I want to show you this next video, which shows you of where we took this. So just look out for the logo when you look at this, okay? So that shows you right there, okay?
Yeah, man.
Then, right, think about this, right? Then, that was when I had an idea.
Right.
And guess who walked on the red carpet? Selena Gomez.
We saw.
Okay? And who was she standing right behind? Fame by Sheeraz logo. And also, you see that I had a little interaction with Selena. I did her a little Fame by Sheeraz haircut. Something private. You see my book and my documentary when it comes out. Then, okay, Rick Boo Boo calls me. I'm in Dubai. And says that ABC wants to do a special on Kim Kardashian, Britney Spears, and Paris Hilton. And I'll be honest with you, I was kind of like blowing Rick off. I was like, yeah, but I'm in Dubai, I've got stuff going on. And Rick was like, no, Sheeraz, you have to do this. You have to do this. I blew him off, and then I handed him to Vikram. And then Vikram, God bless both of you, you said, Sheeraz, you got to do this. 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 In the end, I said, just tell me when I've got to show up. I've got a lot of things going on. I'm traveling. It was Megan there. We were traveling the world,
Yeah.
right? All over. We're everywhere, right? And you're trying to pin me down for this interview. Anyway, by the blessing of God, that's why you need a great inner voice, inner circle, who've got your back, okay? Who are going to make you do stuff, make it happen. And these are the guys who told me, Sheeraz, you've got to do this interview. I then came back, done the interview, and guess what? What you said, Rick, right? I didn't even have any of the trademarks of the website. I wrapped a car, okay? I didn't have a trademark. I had the best billboard, okay? I'm on the step and repeat. I'm everywhere. I've already done this kind of stuff. Why? Because my belief was so strong. My belief was I want to go loud. I want to go loud. Now, because my team told me, Sheeraz, you've got to... Let's see if I can make this a bit bigger. Give me the shots. Give the media what they want. My name is Sheeraz Hasan. Let me show you this one. So what happened was I then do the interview, okay? And what I said to the people at ABC, which was amazing, I said to them that I'll do the interview, no problem, everything's great, but there's a condition. I want my car visually seen, and I want my billboard in there. And by the way, I done the interview a year ago.
Yeah.
What month are we in now? November?
No. Less than a year ago.
No. I'm talking about, there was 2 interviews. There was the first ABC interview.
Yes.
Then on the second one.
Yes.
which was during the pandemic, right?
Yes.
The music video time.
Yeah.
So I did 2 interviews for them, right? For ABC. And look at the beauty of this, right? I think it's this one here. Make this bigger.
I'm the founder of.
Look out for the.
Give me the shots. Give the media what they want. My name is Sheeraz Hasan. I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz, and I make people famous.
You know what I just said? Turn around. Hello. I said my name is Sheeraz Hasan. I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz. You know when I shut that? Is when Fame by Sheeraz was an idea.
Yeah.
My company was Sheeraz Inc.
Yeah.
That was my company. But my vision was Fame by Sheeraz. That was my vision. And that one soundbite, look at that. If you go back, it went on ABC. Okay? Listen to it again.
Give me the shots. Give the media what they want. My name is Sheeraz Hasan. I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz, and I make people famous. Some of my clients: Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Jennifer Lopez. I remember my first time when I was getting into the business, someone said to me, Sheeraz, if you want to be successful in TV, pain! Because when there's drama, there's controversy, there's viewers. When there's viewers, there's advertisers. When there's advertisers, there's cash. How do we do it?
Look at this right now. No? Watch the screen.
Always create drama.
Hey guys, I ran into Sheeraz. You have no idea the journeys we've been on together.
I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz. I keep you in the news all.
Hello.
Wow.
ABC 2020. Okay? The logo that's out there, that's been seen, that was just an idea. Okay? And now let's fast forward. Okay? This is why I want to celebrate with all of you guys today. It's the there.
Boom. So let's kind of break this down, right? Like, you believed in this idea from day one,
Yeah.
and you built this brand through consistency.
Yeah.
You mean you've been promoting this like several times a day for like a year, more than
Non-stop.
that, right?
Non-stop.
And now your trademark is coming at the perfect time.
Yeah.
Imagine for a second if you waited till right now when your brand is kicking ass
Yeah.
to now get your trademark.
Well, first of all, if I were to try and file my trademark right now,
Yeah.
after the noise that I created,
Right.
first of all, it wouldn't have got accepted.
Right.
I'm telling you, it wouldn't have done. Okay, because everyone else and its mother right now, I can license this brand now, Fame. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? Hello. Every morning, I wake up. I didn't even have the trademark. But what did I do every morning? Visualize.
Yeah.
My nice mint tea. Okay. Brand. Okay. Home furniture, pillows. Okay. These are just samples, by the way, guys. These are just samples. It's a cushion. Nice
We're
little
going to be
cushion.
launching merch soon, though, right?
Yeah, merch is coming.
People in the chat are asking about it.
Yeah, no, Boo Boo is that he's in charge of merch.
Right.
That's his deal, right? We got merch. What did I do? Giving out almost 100,000 of these masks. Okay.
Yeah.
You go to a Starbucks, Fame.
Yeah.
You go to get your car washed, Fame.
Yeah.
You go to a Coffee Bean, Fame. You go to a CVS, Fame. I literally went around. By the way, brother, no trademark.
Yeah.
When I did this.
Well,
Okay.
it's
I didn't fall for the trademark. When all the pandemic was going on, that's when I was just doing my application.
Yeah.
But I had a vision. I said, I want everyone to see it. Everyone to see, what does this cost? It's a couple bucks, man. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to go as crazy as I did, but you can just get 500. You can get 300, 200, whatever. Give them in strategic
Yeah.
locations. And guess what else I did? I gave out free sanitizer. No trademark. Okay? I took a big risk.
Yeah.
But because I did it at the beginning, I did it. Look at that thing. Sanitizer. Everybody needs a sanitizer. Everybody needs a mask.
Yeah.
Okay? And what I did was more beautiful. Free.
Yes.
Didn't even charge. At the beginning, everyone get free. Then we've got to look at like this hoodie or whatever. We're kind of going back and forth. And by the way, when we done, oh, hello. This is another vision.
Yeah.
See what you see? Can you zoom up to that, Rick? It wasn't even registered. Hello. It wasn't even registered. But I put the R. Why? Because I had a vision.
Yeah.
Right.
I had a belief. No matter what,
Yeah.
we're going to make this happen. Bro.
And that's what I'm saying is by having your vision then, by having the belief then, if you started this trademark now, you'd lose out on 18 months of revenue.
Well, I would lose a couple things. Number one, by the blessing of God, and I give full power to the Fame family. Okay, because you are the people that inspire me. You're the people that pump me up. You're the people that when your brother was hurt, when your brother was down, it was the Fame family that lifted me up and said, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And when I hear these messages, when I hear all of you people as a group, we're all tuning in every single day. I don't care how many people are watching. It's irrelevant. It's the fact that we're going to keep growing this. We're going to keep growing this. And brands are going to come out of this. Huge stars are going to come out of this. Huge influencers are going to come out of it. You know, so many people can benefit from this. And that's what inspires me, right? Every single day. Every single day. And again, last night, I went out to San Diego. We're going to do some crazy stuff. Hopefully this week, by the way, with Lamar Odom. I went to San Diego yesterday. And I cut a deal with him last night, and then I took him to San Diego Airport. By the time I got back home was, I think, 3 o'clock in the morning. And just randomly at 3 in the morning, I got a little check, and I got a notification from the Trademark. Before I went to bed, I got that US Trademark. You know, now, what am I going to be doing with this? If you think I was loud before, okay, you hearing this, Vikram? Because you got to control me, brother. You know I go a bit crazy. I was waiting for this moment that God gives me a trademark that no one else can screw with me. No one else can shut me down, okay? And you saw what I did. And I'm telling all of the Fame family, okay? Mask up, sanitize, social distance, but there ain't no lockdown, okay? The lockdown's in your mind. Go make magic happen. I'm not saying spread the virus, no. Do it in a nice way, in a safe way. You have to do it in a safe way. If you do it in a safe way, then you're going to be fine. You know, but what you can't do is not stop. You cannot stop. You cannot stop under no circumstances, right? So for everyone, for the Fame family, I've got to give big shout out to every one of you because I read your messages. We get hundreds and thousands of different responses all the time coming in. We're only building it. We're going to make it bigger, better, stronger. We have merch going to be coming out. We're going to be doing more media stuff, entertainment, TV shows, more trainings, more seminars, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to keep growing this brand. And then we're also going to do cosmetics. You know, I helped build Kim Kardashian's career. Today she's a billionaire. That's what gave me a vision. I don't have a product. When I done that video, I'll never forget, bro. I was sitting there and I said to Megan, I said, I need a product. Kim's got a product. Kylie's got a product. Huda's got a product. Every person that I've made big has a product. And that's why I focused on the cosmetics. What am I going to do now? Now I can go loud with cosmetics. Now I can do collaborations with different talent. I can do a Fame lip liner, El Nas or whoever that we want to put out there, right? And now no one can copy me. And I want you today is so important for you to learn that whatever I'm sharing with you is I'm going through it myself. Okay, so you gotta remember, some people teach, but they don't have the experience. You know, some people are gonna, that's why I tell everyone on the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. You see, after every lesson, I tell people, go on Instagram, because you'll see what we do in real time. And we don't stop, okay? So every one of you out there, I highly recommend, number one, take the masterclass. If you haven't taken the masterclass, honestly, you're missing out. You're missing out of a movement. Because I'm seeing every single day, every person who's taking the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, they're becoming friends, they're becoming family, they're advising each other, they could have personal problems, they're helping them out. We've literally created a brand new social circle during a lockdown. Hello?
Yeah.
There's a lockdown, okay? You're not even meant to be going out to bars and clubs and all of that. What have we done? We're building this family stronger. Okay, you can only get into the family if you've done the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. Otherwise, you get kicked out. You can't do it. We're not going to let you in that inner circle unless you know the rules of the game. Unless you are positive. You know that you don't have that negative inner voice. You don't have that psychic that's going to derail you. We don't want that. Some psychics are great. Some are a nightmare. Trust me, I've been through it. Okay? Complete derailment. No. Okay? So all I say to you guys is, if you have an idea, if you're a brand, if you're a talent, and you really believe in yourself, look at the example that I just showed you, from an idea to taking action against all odds during a pandemic. Everything was going wrong and people objected, but I was still going loud, I was still going strong, and by the blessing of God today, I want to celebrate with all of us today that are watching today, because Fame by Sheeraz is nothing without you guys supporting it. Because if you guys don't support it, then I don't get the juice. I need to get the juice and the power to say, you know what, I'm gonna hit it again tomorrow. I'm gonna hit it again tomorrow. Let's go. And it's just a testament that what we're doing here right now is the new Hollywood. Listen to me right now. It's the new Hollywood. Okay? Some of the biggest people in Hollywood are watching my every single move. I've been followed right now after ABC 2020. Thanks, guys, by the way, for pushing me to do that.
Yeah.
The entire industry of Hollywood is watching my move. Everybody. Why? Because I'm doing things completely non-traditional. This is something that's never been done, guys, before, where we're teaching you fame, we're telling you the rules, how to expand your brand, all the things that you will never learn anywhere else. Okay? You're going to save time, you're going to save money, and more importantly, you're going to save heartbreak. Take the Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass. Number one, take it. Best investment you're going to have. Number two, you'll be a part of the Fame family. Number three, what's going to happen? Now I'm trademarked, baby. Now we're going all over with the retreats. Now we don't stop. You know, now it's the belief in my side right now is because if we do this every single day and we're supporting each other and we're inspiring each other to step up and hold people accountable, everybody's going to win. So today I wanted to thank all of you who have been tuning in and watching the Fame by Sheeraz lives. I'm glad I'm doing it. It's great. I'm connecting with all of you guys. But start taking action. Okay, you've got to take action. Okay, you can't just have that idea. You've got to implement that idea. If you're heartbroken, get up. Put yourself around the right people, the right voices, the right people that are going to push you and hold you accountable, you know? So God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. And once again, if you don't have a trademark, okay, I highly suggest, if you really believe in yourself, get yourself a trademark, because that's what's going to be your game changer. Because now from my side, I'm telling you right now, if you thought I went loud before, fasten your seatbelt, honey. Fame by Sheeraz. Come on.